Hello everyone, I'm Priyanka Shah and welcome to my YouTube channel Mathalite. In this video, we'll continue with exercise 20A from chapter Cylinder, Cone and Sphere. So starting with question number 21, the sum of the height and the radius of a solid cylinder is 35 centimeter and its total surface area is 3080 centimeters square. Find the volume of the cylinder. Now you are given a solid cylinder and the sum of height and radius is given to us. So let us write down the data. For a solid cylinder, sum of height and radius is given to us. Okay, it is 35 centimeter. Alright, and its total surface area is 3080 centimeter square. Total surface area is 3080 centimeter square. Find the volume of the cylinder. You have to find the volume. Okay. Now we know volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. Now for that we should know what is h and what is r. We don't know what is that. Okay, we are just given this thing and this thing. दो information दिया हुआ है. Now out of that we have to find out r and h. First thing is given to us h plus r. Now what is total surface area of a cylinder? We know total surface area of a solid cylinder is, please don't use short forms, it is 2 pi r h plus r. Okay, h plus r is given to us, it is 35. So 2 into 22 upon 7 into r into h plus r is 35. Okay, and this is given to us, it is 3080. What we'll do, we'll shift everything on the LHS. We are left with r over here. So 3080 into 7 upon this whole thing will go, numerators wala will become denominator. So this will become 2 into 22 into 35. 7 5s are 35. 2 1540. ठीक है, and this will become 2 11s are 2. This is 7s are 14. 7s are 14, 11. 7s are and 0. And 5 14s are. ठीक है, so r is equal to 14 centimeter. We got value of r. Now we have to find h. It's very easy. We'll use this information. So h plus 14 is equal to 35. So h will be equal to 35 minus 14, which gives 21 centimeter. So we got h and r. Now we can easily find the volume of the cylinder. Okay. So volume of solid cylinder is pi r square h. That is 22 upon 7 into r ka value we got as 14 and h is 21. 7 2s are 14. Okay, we'll multiply the numerators. This gives 12936 centimeter cube हो जाएगा. ठीक है, so the volume of the cylinder is 12936 centimeter cube. Moving on to next question. Question number 22. The total surface area of a solid cylinder is 616 centimeter square. If the ratio between its curved surface area and total surface area is 1:2, find the volume of the cylinder. So the total surface area is given to us. Okay, so for a solid cylinder, total surface area, that is TSA, is equal to 616 centimeter square, and the ratio between curved surface area and total surface area, that is curved surface area upon total surface area, is 1:2. That is 1 upon 2. ठीक है, so CSA I can say is half of TSA. ठीक है, TSA I know, TSA is 616, so 616 upon 2, that is 308 centimeter square. So I got CSA. But what do I have to find? I have to find the volume of the cylinder, and for volume of the cylinder I need R and H. Okay, so we'll be using TSA and CSA to find R and H. Now TSA is 616. ठीक है? We know what is the formula of total surface area. It is 2 pi RH plus R. Okay, this is a solid cylinder, so for solid cylinder it is 2 pi RH plus R. Now what I'll do is I'll split the bracket, 2 pi RH plus 2 pi R square. Why did we do this? Because I know the value of 2 pi RH. 2 pi RH is curved surface area. Alright, so 2 pi RH is nothing but 308. I can substitute 308 over here, plus 2 pi R square is equal to 616. Okay, so 2 pi RH is 308. Okay, now I can easily find R because I know 2, I know pi, and rest of the values are given to us. So I'll shift 2 pi over here. So R square is 308 into 7 upon 2 into 22. Okay, 2 11s are 2, 154. 11 1s are 11, and we are left with 44. So that is 11 4s are 44. ठीक है, and 2 7s are 14. So 7 into 7, R square is 7 into 7. So R square is 7 into 7, therefore R is equal to 7 centimeter, taking square roots on both the sides. Please don't use short forms. Okay, we got R. Now we have to find H over here. Now 2 pi RH wala formula we'll use, curved surface area. Okay, so 2 pi RH is equal to 308. Okay, you have to write down curved surface area is equal to 308, therefore 2 pi RH is equal to 308. Now substituting the values. So first I'll shift everything over here. Okay, so 308 upon 2 into 22 upon 7, this will go in numerator, into 7, 7 gets cancelled. 2 11s are 2, 154. 11 1s are 11, 4s are 2, 7s are, so it gives 7 centimeter. So we got R also 7 centimeter and H also 7 centimeter. Now we have to find the volume of the cylinder. So volume of cylinder is equal to solid cylinder. You have to write down where solid cylinder is pi R square H, 22 upon 7 into 7 into 7 into 7. ठीक है? So 22 into 49, what will that give? This gives 1078 centimeter cube. So volume of solid cylinder is 1078 centimeter cube. Proceeding to next question. Question number 23. A cylindrical vessel of height 24 centimeter and diameter 40 centimeters full of water. Find the exact number of small cylindrical bottles, each of height 10 centimeter and diameter 8 centimeter, which can be filled with this water. There is a cylindrical vessel given to you. Okay, so there's this cylindrical vessel. Okay, now you are given the height, that is 24 centimeter, and diameter, so you know radius, it will be half, it is 20 centimeter. Now it is full of water. It is filled completely with water. Okay. Find the exact number of small cylindrical bottles, each of height 10 centimeter and diameter 8 centimeter, which can be filled with this water. What are you doing? You are taking the cylindrical vessel filled with water, completely filled with water. Okay, matlab it has volume of the cylinder. The volume of water is equal to volume of cylinder over here. Because it is filling the cylinder completely. Okay, so volume of water is equal to pi r square h over here. Okay, and we are given r and h of the cylinder. Now we are taking small cylindrical bottles. There are small cylinder shaped bottles, okay, which we are going to fill with this water. Okay, so you are taking water from this and filling those bottles. So how many such bottles can you fill? Okay, there are these small cylindrical bottles that you have to fill with this water. So how many such bottles will you be able to fill? That is the question. All right, and you are given the dimensions of these cylinders as well. For cylindrical bottles you are given the height, okay, that is 10 centimeter. Height दिया हुआ है, this is 10 centimeter, and diameter is given, that is you can easily find radius, it is 4 centimeters. So you're filling these small cylindrical bottles with this water. So how many such bottles can be filled with this much amount of water? So volume of this water, okay, volume of this water, that is the volume of the cylinder, all right, this will be equal to the number of bottles. We don't know how many bottles, let's say n number of bottles, into volume of each bottle. Okay, each bottle is having same volume, सब bottles का volume same है. So what is the volume of each bottle? We can easily find the volume of cylinder as well. We just need to know the number of bottles. Okay, so volume of cylinder upon volume of each bottle will give you the number of the bottles that can be filled with this water. Okay, now we have two cylindrical vessels over here. One is the big vessel and one is the cylindrical bottle. So for both of them we have radius and height. So what we have to do, we have to assume, let's say कि for cylindrical vessel the radius is capital R and height is capital H, and for the cylindrical bottles the radius is small r and small h. Okay, so we have to write down the statement for that. So let the radius and height of cylindrical vessel be capital R, ठीक है, and capital H respectively. Write down centimeters over here, ठीक है, and let the radius and height of, okay, same thing, of cylindrical bottles be small r and small h respectively. ठीक है, now you'll write down the data, you'll write down the information. So for cylindrical vessel we are given the height, that is 24 centimeter, and diameter is 40 centimeter. So therefore R is what? 40 upon 2, that gives 20 centimeter. Same thing we'll write down for cylindrical bottles. So for cylindrical bottles you are given the height, that is 10 centimeter, and diameter is 8 centimeter. Therefore R is 8 upon 2, that is 4 centimeter. Now we'll find the volume of bottle and vessel. Volume of cylindrical bottle will be equal to pi r square h, and volume of cylindrical vessel will be pi capital R square capital H. Okay. Now we have to write down the statement that volume of cylindrical vessel is equal to n times the volume of cylindrical bottles. Now what is n? Let n be the number of bottles that is filled with water. So let n be the number of bottles that can be filled with the water. Okay, so what volume of the cylindrical vessel is equal to n into volume of cylindrical bottle. Therefore n is volume of cylindrical vessel. I'll shift this over here, so this will become upon volume of cylindrical bottle. Okay, n is equal to pi capital R square capital H upon pi small r square small h. Pi will get cancelled, so we are left with r square h upon small r square small h. Capital R is 20, so 20 into h will give, h is 24, and this is 4, and this is 10. 0 0 gets cancelled, 2 1s are 2 2s are, okay, 2 10s are, and this will give 2. I'll just cancel this, 4 6s are, okay. So 6 10s are 60 centimeter. So sorry, not centimeter, this is 60 number of bottles, sorry. So the number of bottles that can be filled with the water is 60. Okay, so you'll write down the statement that 60 bottles can be filled with water from the cylindrical vessel. Okay, let's check the next question. Question number 24. Two solid cylinders, one with diameter 60 cm and height 30 cm and the other with radius 30 cm and height 60 cm are melted and recasted into a third solid cylinder of height 10 cm. Find the diameter of the cylinder formed. Now you are given two cylinders and you are given all the information about these two cylinders. So there are two cylinders. Okay, one is with diameter 60 cm and height 30 cm. Diameter is 60, matlab radius will be 30 and height is given 30 cm. Another one is with radius 30 cm, means same radius, and height is double. Okay, so 60 cm. Are melted and recasted into a third solid cylinder. Okay, means you are melting these two cylinders and forming a third solid cylinder, okay, of height 10 cm. ये पूरा मेल्ट करके एक नया सिलेंडर बनाया है, ठीक है. Now this cylinder has height 10 cm. You have to find the diameter of this cylinder. Means in short, if you get radius, you can easily find the diameter of this cylinder. Now these two cylinders ka volume we know. Okay, we can easily find the volume. We know R, we know H, so we can easily find the volume of these two cylinders. So when you add the volume of these two cylinders, it will be equal to the volume of this third cylinder. Okay, because you are using these two cylinders to form this third cylinder. So volume of this cylinder plus volume of this cylinder will be equal to the volume of this cylinder. So let's say this is cylinder 1, this is cylinder 2 and cylinder 3. So volume of cylinder 1, that is V1, plus volume of cylinder 2, that is V2, when you add them, V1 plus V2 will be equal to V3. Okay, so let us write down the information given to us. Since there are 3 cylinders over here, so we have to number the diameter, radius, height and volume of these cylinders. So we'll have to write down the statement for that. So let the diameter, height, radius and volume of cylinder 1 be, diameter will be D1, height H1, radius R1 and volume V1 respectively. Now don't use short forms, you have to write full word, ठीक है, volume, cylinder and all. Now same thing for cylinder 2 and cylinder 3. Okay, so I'm not writing down those statements, you have to write down this similar statement over there. Just there will be changes, cylinder 1 की जगह 2 and D2, H2, R2, V2. Okay, and same thing for cylinder 3. So you will write down that. Now we'll write down the information about each cylinder. So for cylinder 1, we are given diameter, that is D1 is equal to 60 centimeter. Therefore R1 is equal to 30 centimeter. H1 is 30 centimeter. Okay. For cylinder 2, we are given D2. Okay, we already given directly given radius, so R2 will be 30 centimeter, H2 will be 60 centimeter. Okay. For cylinder 3, we are given the height, H3 is 10 centimeter. We have to find diameter, that is D3. Now we'll find the volume of cylinder 1 and cylinder 2. So just write down volume of cylinder 1 will be pi R1 square H1. Okay, volume of cylinder 2 is pi R2 square H2 and volume of cylinder 3 is equal to pi R3 square H3. Volume of cylinder 1 plus volume of cylinder 2 is equal to volume of cylinder 3. So we have to write the statement over there. Now volume of cylinder 1 plus volume of cylinder 2 is equal to volume of cylinder 3. Volume of cylinder 1 is pi R1 square H1 plus this is pi R2 square H2 is equal to pi R3 square H3. Pi will get cancelled everywhere. ठीक है, थ्रू आउट कैंसिल कर दिया. सो R1 square H1 plus R2 square H2 is equal to R3 square H3. Okay. Now we'll substitute the values. R1 is 30, so 30 square into H1, that is 30, plus R2 square, again it is 30, H2 is 60, is equal to R3 square, this is unknown, H is 10. Okay, so I'll keep R3 over here and I'll shift this 10 over here. So this is 30 into 30 into 30 plus 30 into 30 into 60 upon 10. Okay, it is multiplied by 10, so when it will go on the other side it will become divided by 10. So R3 square is equal to, what I'll do is I'll take 30 into 30 common because it is there over here also and here also. So I'll take this common. ठीक है, so 30 into 30 कॉमन ले लिया दोनों में से. वी आर लेफ्ट विद 130 प्लस 160 अपॉन 10. So R3 square is equal to 30 into 30, that is 900, into 30 plus 60 is 90 upon 10. 0, 0 gets cancelled. 90 into 90 is equal to R3 square. So R3 will be equal to 90. Taking square root on both the sides, you have to give reason over here. So R3 is equal to 90 centimeter. Therefore D3, we have to find the diameter, is 2 into 90, that is 180 centimeter. Therefore the diameter of the third cylinder that is formed is 180 centimeters.